Let me ask you something. How many of you have ever had a dream, a vision of something bigger, something greater? A goal that sparked excitement in your heart and a fire in your belly? Now let me ask you this. How many of you have wondered if that dream could ever become a reality? You see, we all have dreams, we all have ideas, but the difference between those who simply dream and those who make it happen is one thing: mindset. Today I'm here to talk about something that is at the core of every successful business owner, every entrepreneur, and every individual who has ever achieved greatness: the mindset that turns vision into reality. The journey from a simple thought to a thriving business, from a dream to an empire, is not just about having a good idea, it's about taking ownership of that vision, putting in the work, staying disciplined, and embracing the challenges along the way. I'm not here to tell you that the road is easy. No, the road to success is anything but easy, but it is worth it. And tonight I want to show you how you can take your dream, your vision, and transform it into something powerful. Something that not only changes your life, but the lives of those around you. So I invite you to sit back, open your mind, and let's dive into the mindset of successful business owners. Are you ready? Because this journey begins right now. Let's go. Let me begin with a story. It's about a young man who grew up in a small neighborhood, surrounded by challenges that would make most people give up on their dreams before they even started. Every day he walked past the same corner store and saw the same sign on the wall: success is no accident. He didn't fully understand what it meant, but those words stuck with him. Fast forward a few years, and that young man started his own small business. He didn't have much, no wealthy family, no investors, no safety net, but he had something powerful: a vision. He believed in it so deeply that no failure could shake him. And believe me, there were plenty of failures. Days when he couldn't pay the bills, nights when he doubted himself, moments when the dream felt so far away it seemed almost foolish to keep going. But every time he felt like quitting, he remembered that sign: success is no accident. He realized that success is something you build step by step with your hands, your heart, and your mind. That young man, he grew that tiny business into an empire. But when people asked him how he did it, his answer was always the same. It wasn't talent, and it wasn't luck. It was my mindset. That's what matters. Ladies and gentlemen, success doesn't happen overnight, and it doesn't happen by chance. It starts with a vision, a clear picture of where you want to go, and it becomes reality through determination, discipline, and the mindset of a leader. Now I want to ask you something. What's your vision? What dream keeps you awake at night? And most importantly, what are you doing right now to turn that dream into reality? Let's explore the mindset it takes to bridge the gap between where you are and where you want to be. It's not about resources or circumstances. It's about how you think, how you act, and how you persevere when the road gets tough. You know, success is not something you stumble upon by accident. It's not handed to you, and it doesn't come to those who wait passively. Success is earned by those who dare to believe in something greater, who put one foot in front of the other, no matter how steep the climb may be. Let me tell you something that I know to be true. You are stronger than you think. You are more capable than you've ever given yourself credit for. There is potential inside of you, untapped, waiting to be unleashed. And the only thing standing between you and greatness is the decision to keep going. It won't be easy. Nothing worth having ever is. But let me ask you this. When has ease ever brought out the best in you? It's the challenges, the obstacles, the setbacks that forge your strength. It's in those moments of difficulty when everything in you screams to quit, that you have the greatest opportunity to grow. Think about the bamboo tree. You plant the seed, water it, nurture it, and for years, nothing seems to happen. No visible growth, no signs of progress. But underground, something extraordinary is taking place. The roots are spreading deep, building a foundation strong enough to support a towering tree. And when it finally breaks through the surface, it grows at an astonishing rate, reaching heights that seem almost impossible. That's what perseverance looks like. That's what faith in the process feels like. You may not see the results today or tomorrow, but every step you take, every effort you make is laying the groundwork for something incredible. Discipline is your ally in this journey. Talent might open the door, but discipline keeps you in the room. It's the willingness to do the hard things, the repetitive things, the boring things, even when no one is watching. Discipline is waking up before the sun, putting in the hours, and refusing to let distractions pull you off course. Discipline is waking up before the sun, putting in the hours, and refusing to let distractions pull you off course. And faith is the light that guides you when the path gets dark. Faith is believing in the vision when no one else does. It's trusting that the seeds you're planting will bear fruit even when all you see is barren ground. The brothers and sisters, faith in your future. Faith in your future. Faith inspires us to believe that we can achieve anything. Here's the truth. Every single one of you has what it takes. You don't need to be extraordinary to start. You just need to start. Success doesn't require perfection. It requires persistence. It's not about never falling. It's about always getting back up. So when the road gets tough, remind yourself of this. You are not defined by your failures. You are defined by your ability to rise above them. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every obstacle is an opportunity to prove to yourself that you're unstoppable. You're not here by accident. You have a purpose, a vision, a dream that's worth fighting for. And if you hold on to that, if you persevere, if you remain disciplined, there's no force on this earth that can stop you from turning your vision into reality. Now take a moment to imagine your future, the life you want, the impact you'll make, the legacy you'll leave behind. It's not a matter of if you'll get there, it's a matter of when. Because with the right mindset, with unwavering determination and faith, the impossible becomes inevitable. Would you like me to build further on specific aspects of perseverance or faith, responsibility, and vision? These are the twin pillars of success. Without one, the other crumbles. Together, they create the foundation on which you can build anything. Let's talk about responsibility first. Taking responsibility means looking in the mirror and saying, it's on me, not on luck, not on circumstance, not on someone else's opinion, just me. The moment you embrace that, you take control of your life. You stop blaming the economy, your upbringing, or the mistakes of the past. Instead, you focus on what you can do, what you can change. There's power in that realization. Responsibility is not a burden, it's freedom. It's the freedom to shape your destiny, to learn from failure without shame, to grow without limits. Successful business owners don't wait for the world to change to suit their needs. They adapt, they innovate, they take action. Now, what about vision? Vision is your compass. Without it, you're wandering aimlessly, hoping for success to find you. But with a clear vision, every step you take has purpose. Vision turns dreams into goals and goals into plans. It transforms uncertainty into focus and hesitation into confidence. True vision is more than an idea, it's a commitment. It's not enough to want success. You have to see it, feel it, live it in your mind every single day. You need to know what it looks like, what it feels like, and most importantly, what it will take to get there. But vision without action is just daydreaming. That's where responsibility comes back into play. You have to ask yourself, am I doing everything I can to make this vision a reality? Am I showing up, putting in the effort, staying disciplined even when it's hard? Successful people understand that the buck stops with them. They don't wait for opportunities, they create them. They don't avoid problems, they solve them. And they don't get paralyzed by failure, they learn from it and keep moving forward. Think of a ship navigating the ocean. Responsibility is the captain who makes the decisions, adjusts the sails, and keeps the crew focused. Vision is the map that shows the destination and the route to get there. Without responsibility, the ship drifts off course. Without vision, it doesn't know where it's going in the first place. The most successful business owners have a vision so vivid, it's almost tangible. They can see the future they're working toward with absolute clarity. But they also have the courage to take responsibility for every aspect of their journey. The wins, the losses, the detours, and the decisions. This mindset is not just about business, it's about life. It's about recognizing that you are the author of your story. It's about refusing to let excuses dictate your outcomes. It's about owning your vision, owning your effort, and owning your results. When you take responsibility and pair it with a crystal clear vision, you become unstoppable. You stop asking, why is this happening to me? And start asking, what can I do to change it? You stop waiting for a miracle and start becoming the miracle. So let me ask you this. Do you have a vision for your life, for your business? And are you taking full responsibility for making it happen? Because if you're not, let me tell you something. It's never too late to start. Let's slow down for a moment, listen closely. There's power in the words we speak, not just in what we say, but in how we say it. Actions create realities. Realities create actions. And actions create realities. And the people we spend our lives with, think about a heartbeat. Ba-dum, ba-dum. It has a rhythm, a flow. It's steady, deliberate, unrelenting. And just like the heartbeat drives life, rhythm drives the energy of a message. The right rhythm, combined with a well-placed pause, can turn words into something unforgettable. Success is not easy. The minute you pause, let that sink in. Success is not impossible. Pause again, feel the shift. When we speak with rhythm, every word carries weight. Every sentence becomes a step forward, a beat in the melody of your story. Pauses allow your audience to breathe, to reflect, to process what you've just said. Without rhythm, words can blend together and lose their impact. But with rhythm, they resonate. Let's take this moment for example. I could rush through this, piling idea upon idea without giving you the chance to absorb the message. but instead, I want you to feel every word. You have the power to change your life, to change your story, to change the world. Notice how those pauses make you sit up, pay attention, think. It's not just about what I'm saying, it's about the space between the words. That space creates emphasis. It gives meaning. It invites you in. Imagine a drum beat. Boom, boom. That's the power of rhythm. Now imagine if the drummer never paused. If it was just an endless barrage of sound, it would overwhelm you, right? But when the beats are deliberate, when the pauses are intentional, it creates something extraordinary. A rhythm you can follow, a rhythm that inspires, a rhythm that inspires. Think about the most memorable speeches you've ever heard. They didn't rush, they weren't monotone, they flowed like a river, with moments of calm followed by bursts of energy. That's the secret to rhythmic delivery. It keeps your audience engaged, hanging on to every word, every moment. Let's try it again. You are here for a reason. Pause. Let that idea settle in. You have a dream, a vision. Pause. Think about it. Visualize it. No. Now, let me say this. Your dream is closer than you think. Pause. And in that silence, feel the truth of it. When you master the rhythm of your delivery, you don't just speak, you move people. You create waves of emotion, thought, and action. The rhythm becomes a pulse, a heartbeat, carrying your message straight to the hearts of your audience. But remember, rhythm isn't just for the audience, it's for you too. It gives you time to breathe, to compose yourself, to connect more deeply with what you're saying. It allows you to own the stage, to command attention without forcing it. So the next time you speak, take your time, feel the rhythm, use the pauses, and watch how every word, every sentence becomes a moment of connection, a moment of power, and a choice to put forth the next generation of your people. As we come to the end of this journey together, I want you to take a moment to reflect on everything we've explored tonight: the power of vision, the weight of responsibility, the unyielding importance of perseverance, and the rhythm that drives our words and actions. Every idea, every lesson, every story shared here today was not just meant to inspire you, but to ignite something within you, a realization that you are the architect of your future. The truth is, success doesn't belong to the chosen few. It belongs to those who choose to dream, to act, to rise above doubt and fear, and to take responsibility for their lives. Remember this: your vision is your compass and your responsibility is the engine that drives it forward. Discipline is the fuel, and faith is the light that guides you when the road gets dark. You have the tools, you have the power. Now all that remains is for you to take the first step, and then the next, and the next, until you stand where you've always dreamed you could be. So I leave you with this challenge: don't just dream of success, own it. Don't wait for the perfect moment, create it. Don't settle for mediocrity when greatness is within your reach. Because the world needs your ideas, your vision, your contribution. It needs you to show up, to rise up, to make the impact only you can make. Go out there and turn your vision into reality. Not someday, not soon, today. The future is waiting for you. So stand tall, walk boldly, and claim it.